Hello to my second grade class. Good morning, you guys. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Alrighty. Let's see what we're doing for the day. All right, first you need to find your writing prompt sheet. There's some good ones on here. So, did anybody do Earth Day is April 22nd? Write about ways that you can help the earth. That would be a good one for today because Earth Day was yesterday. We celebrated our earth. Why is recycling good for the earth? That would be another great topic this morning that you guys could write about. All right, so pick a prompt. And remember, first, next, then, and last. Okay? So make sure you're using this format to write your 4 complete sentences. But don't forget, you guys, you have your sentence starters. So pull this sheet out. You guys used this last week. So this is some great ideas on how to start your sentences in new and different ways, all right? Then, remember you have all of these word cards, and you can flip through, and oh, there's the perfect one. Earth Day, tree, recycle, planting, earth. Those are some really good words. Let's see what else we've got. If you were wanting to write about rain, there's some prompts about rain. Here's some great options right here, you guys. So remember that you have this for you guys to have some different words for your vocabulary and some words to add into your journal in your sentences, okay? So use all those resources when you're writing in your journal, all right? It'll help you. All right, moving on to math. If you guys are in my math class, the first thing you're gonna do is your word problem for the day. All right, so find this sheet, word problem workspace. So I'm going to read it to you. John went to the store and bought a candy bar for 27 cents and a sucker for 17 cents. How much money did John spend at the store? So what do we know? We know that John went to the store, and we know that he bought a, what? Candy bar, right? We know he bought a candy bar. Let's see if I can make like a little, whoop, and maybe we can make a little circle on it so it looks like a candy bar. All right, he bought a candy bar, right? And what else do we know? He bought a sucker. All right, so we know those are the 2 items that he bought from the store. We also know that the candy bar was 27 cents. And we know that the sucker was, remember, look back at your problem, 17 cents. So how are we going to figure this out? There's a couple of different ways. You can always start with the largest number, 27. And then you can remember, find the 10. So 17 has 1 10. And how many left over? A 7. So 27 plus 10 is what? You guys figure that out? Plus 7. I'm not going to give you the answer. The other way to figure this out is to turn it into a addition problem, right? So remember, We're going to draw a line down the middle. You're going to add this side first. 7 plus 7 is, and remember, if it's more than 9, you're going to have to carry over. 7 plus 7 is what? You guys know that. So you're going to put the ones number down here and bring the 10 up here and then add the rest of it together. I want you to see if you can work this problem out. We've done other ones like this, all right? So try and work that one out and see what you get. Then I want you to try and do it like this and see if this answer equals this answer, all right? So work those out and see what you get. All right. So that is going to be your math warm-up for the day. You are going to be doing the My Homework sheet, page 131, page 132, out of your workbook, right here, My Homework. And you're just going to continue on with repeated addition. So you guys already did your lesson and your guided work and your independent work. I think this is going to be really super easy for you. So let's work on that today. This one, I'm going to just go over it with you. When groups are equal, use repeated addition to find the total. So how many are in this group? 1, 2, 2, plus, how many are in this group? 1, 2, 2, plus, how many are in this group? 1, 2, 2. So your number sentence is 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. So I want you to figure out the rest of that page. Then you're going to go over and you have some word problems. Remember, you have either the back of the sheet or get an extra piece of paper if you need some space to work these out and draw pictures. Okay? All right. That I think you can do. So during the vocabulary check, circle the repeated addition sentence. You got to know what is a repeated addition sentence. What does it look like? There's something specific that a repeated addition sentence has that other addition sentences don't have. And I think if you look through these 3 options, you're going to figure it out. All right? All right, so that is your math. Moving on to spelling. So because it's Thursday, you're going to be practicing your words before you take your Thursday night practice test. Here's your Thursday night practice test. Don't do that yet. Put that one away. I want you to do this. Okay, we've done this sheet before. So let's read the directions together. Write each word 2 times. Words are all in here. This is your word bank right here. All of your words are here. Write each word 2 times. Highlight the spelling pattern in each word. So just get a magic marker or a crayon and highlight the pattern. Remember our 2 patterns? You watched a video on it that was in the interactive clickable PDF. So our word families are OI and OY. So you're going to be highlighting those word families in each of the words that you've written 2 times each. Okay? All right, so to do that, then you get to do this because you've practiced your words. And then you're going to move on to your word work. So we're talking about synonyms. You guys should know what a synonym is. We've talked about it. We talked about it in class. We looked it up in the dictionary. We gave examples. A synonym is, you guys know before you look? All right, so I'm going to talk to you about it. A synonym is words that have similar meanings. Words that have similar meanings. right, so this flower is beautiful. This flower is pretty. Are beautiful and pretty, do they mean the same thing? Pretty close, right? So, the blue flower is beautiful. The pink flower is pretty. That is an example of a synonym. Two words that mean almost the same or almost the same thing. All right? Synonyms are really good because they expand your vocabulary. And you can use more than just pretty every time you write something. Beautiful would be another way to describe it. All right, gorgeous, that's another way. There's lots of different words that mean close to the same thing or the very same thing, and you can use synonyms to expand your vocabulary, right, to make your writing interesting, and it also helps you with your reading comprehension. All right. So in your word worksheet, you've got a box of popcorn, and each of these kernels of popcorn have a word in them, and then this is kind of like a Mad Lib. So you're gonna read through it, and then you're gonna find the synonym up here in your popcorn that means the same as the word underneath the line. So let me read you the first sentence. Welcome to our pretty new theater. So you're gonna be looking, so pretty is down here underneath the line. You're gonna be looking for a popcorn kernel that means the same thing as pretty. So let me read you a few. Glad, is glad the same thing as pretty? Nope. Tiny, is tiny the same thing as pretty? No, that would not be a synonym for pretty. Terrible, is that a synonym for pretty? No. Pleasant, pleasant and pretty. Is that the same thing? I think you should keep looking and see if you can find a better choice. What about beautiful? Beautiful and pretty are synonyms. They mean the same thing. So you're going to write the word beautiful right above pretty on the line. And you're going to keep working through all of these lines and matching the synonym with the word underneath the line. And then at the end, you can read it, all right? So that is your word work. All right. Moving on to reading comprehension and social studies. We are doing Antarctica today. So find your Antarctica reading comp sheet. You're gonna read, and you're going to highlight or underline interesting facts that you've learned about Antarctica. Then you get to color your Antarctica page in your booklet. So remember, before you color it, what do you have to do? I'm reaching for mine. You gotta get your color wheel, and you've got to find Antarctica on your color wheel, okay? So find it first, and then you're gonna color it, and then remember, you're gonna read this passage, highlight or underline important facts that you learned here, and you're gonna glue it on the back of your sheet, okay? All right, so you've got one last thing to do today, except for handwriting. And handwriting, you're gonna be clicking that link on your interactive PDF, excuse me guys, and you're gonna be printing off that letter. But this is your last sheet for your reading comprehension and using your continents theme. Sorry guys, I've got a tickle in my throat. All right, so remember you cut out all of the words, You unscramble it, you put it in order so it makes sense, and then you write it in your very best handwriting underneath, all right? So then you're going to you're going to see science, and remember right now science is optional because we're focusing on social studies, but there's going to be another fun story for you to listen to and watch in the read aloud section under science. And then you're going to go under to handwriting. You're going to watch, remember to look for the googly eyes because you're going to watch the video first. And then you're going to practice your strokes and your letters for cursive. All right? We're moving along with the cursive. Okay, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on Zoom. And today is, what is today? Oh, share a creation. So bring something to share. It can be a drawing, it can be something you've painted, it can be Legos, it can be something you made with recycled art, it can be a poem that you've written, any kind of creation that you have. It can be a picture that you took, it can be anything. Anything, make something fun. Or even an art project that you did in for art class. You could bring that as well. All right? It could be something that you found in nature and you wove it together and made something different. All right, so bring your creations to Zoom today and share with your friends. There is one request I have regarding Zoom. Please let's not do any more background scenes. Just come as you are and come in the room that you're in. The thing about the background scenes is that it's oftentimes pretty distracting for your friends, and we really just want to take this time to focus on you and each other. And so we're going to avoid any background scenes, and you're just going to come as you are, just within your space, and we're not going to put those behind us, okay, guys? I think that's it. All right, I'm proud of you guys. You're working hard. The other day when we were at Zoom, I asked you guys if you liked the interactive PDF, and you all said yes, because you can click on stuff and you're getting your work done more independently. So that makes Ms. Edwards very, very happy. That's what I was hoping you guys, how you would feel. So I feel really good about that. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you guys at 1:30. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.